Hi Taurus, so I'm going to do your month of November reading, find out what's in store in your energy, your career, your love life, and what's hidden from you that you're not aware of. There will be a part 2 in subscription as per usual. That'll cover who's coming towards you, feelings, intentions, actions, and then just the outcome of the month. If you want to inquire about a personal reading with myself, please click the link under my bio or in description. Let's do it. Let's go. So Taurus, what's going on for the month of November? Face your fears is the first card, Taurus. So face your fears, okay? And I've also got be bold and make the first move. So be bold and make the first move. Maybe that's what you've got to face your fears with. I don't know what that is. Be bold and make the first move could be about your career as well. You know, anything. So we'll see as we get all the cards out. Let's have a look at what's going on for you, Taurus, in love for the month of November. November, please. Right, we have also got forgiving and learning. So it says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So forgiving and learning, all right? Let's go. Let's find out. So your energy first. Okay, that's brilliant. That's you in your energy in your month of November. This is structure, discipline, high levels of commitment, promotions, or just being very stable. You're in your power, so just accept that. It's brilliant energy. So you are where you need to be in November for whatever reason that is. Or it looks like you're gearing towards that, or you're trying to get there. We'll see when we get the clarifiers. But let's have a look at what's going on in terms of your career. Career, please. We have got learning something new, investigating, researching, maybe looking at opportunities out there. That is the Page of Swords. They could be a conversation, research. I don't know, there's so much to it. It's an interesting card, that one. So let's have a look at what's going on in terms of your love life. So your love life is the Two of Cups. There is obviously a connection that's on your mind in the month of November. We shall see. And then what's going on in terms of what's hidden from you that you're not aware of. What is hidden from you is dropping burdens. It could be you that's dropping burdens, you're not aware of it yet. Or it could be someone around you wanting to drop the burdens. They are very close to achieving the goal there, because that is at 10, which is completion. So great, great. Let's have a look. I'm quite excited because we've got some sort of learning here. There could be something stable coming forward for you. You might already know about it. So let's see. So the Hierophant, let's have a look at you. We have got Two of Cups. Maybe there's a high level of commitment coming, or there is something there. And there's a union. Wow. And there's you again. Well, maybe it's facing your fears. I don't know what's going to happen. It's your reading. You might know there is beauty here. Right in them 4 cards. There's the Hierophant that's come out twice, which is obviously Taurus energy. We've got celebration or commitment here, and there's Two of Cups as well. So to me, it feels like there's something stabilizing in love, which is exactly what you want because it's twice the Hierophant. So it's obviously something very serious that you're wanting to stabilize or invest in, or there is a high level of commitment, even getting higher. So there could be a celebration of a marriage, or you know, an engagement, something along them lines. Maybe it's forgiving and learning and being bold and making the first move and facing your fears. That brings you to more stable energy in the month of November. Let's keep going. What's going on, please, in the future? We've got stagnation, hangman, lessons learned, meditation, contemplation, and temperance. That is about alchemizing of a situation. There has been a hermit, there's been a tower, and there's been some distance between you and another, or it's Virgo or Scorpio energy, and then there's been some waiting. Now, to me, it feels like something's getting alchemized. That's took its time. So it feels like something's stabilizing. That is maybe in Sagittarius season, which is upon us after the Scorpio season, November, December. Or it could be something to do with things that have been stagnated. Now you're seeing what you need to do. You're using your intuition to guide you forward, and you're ready to alchemize a situation, or at least alchemize a situation within yourself. Nice either way. Stagnation is here, but it doesn't worry me too much. There's a bit of patience, or you're trying to be more patient. Let's have a look at your career anyway. Career. So career is there's a bit of anxiety and you're maybe looking around. There's a bit of confidence in you though, because we've got the King of Wands. I like it. And there's justice coming your way. There's an expansion forward. Whatever this is that's causing you sleepless nights or you're up in your head about, because there may be a lot going on in your career, you're looking at opportunities. You're looking at ways out or ways to sort some sort of balance out. There is justice, so there's balance, equality. There is some sort of justice coming forward. It could be that you're requiring justice in a situation. It also comes with confidence. That is a King of Wands. He's brilliant in business, very charismatic, confident. So it could be something that you need to push yourself forward in. Be more confident, get the job done. Maybe there is problems that you need to sort out and you're working your way through that. But either way, we have got justice. That does really show me that you're going towards something that's going to get balanced out for you. And you're very passionate about that as well. Very passionate indeed, because you won't be the King of Wands, but you've mastered it as well. So just bear that in mind. We've got the Hierophant again in your energy in terms of your career. There is stability. Maybe you've been waiting for justice and now near the future, you're getting stability and you're getting a high level of commitment. Taurus, this is brilliant energy. You've got to use that energy with the King of Wands. I know you're up in your head about something. That's internal. We all have that, but we've got some good cards surrounding you there, so I'm quite excited to see how that all plays out. So let's have a look. What else have I got? And there's some sort of Sagittarius energy again, some sort of taking flight on something. A tower. Maybe you're bringing the tower down and you've been waiting to do something. You feel under murky waters. There's a bit of a waiting game, but you still feel like something's really unsteady or unstable. Yes, I have got to the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands needs to be stable. Knight of Wands is back and forth, so it might be something that you've been thinking about and now you stabilise it. It could be something that's been back and forth in your career and now it's becoming more stable because you've got the Hierophant. Let's have a look at your love life, Taurus. We've got a new beginning in love, or someone wants to take a small leap of faith, be passionate, be excited. Again, it's a page, but it's a good page. Now we've also got death and transformation. Something might have closed out and there's a new beginning in love for you. There is secrets or high priestess energy here, which means someone's not being completely open and honest and transparent. But it could also be that you're using your intuition after an ending to really focus on seeing signs and synchronicities in love. There is a great energy of like that for you internally, but there's also, if there's been an ending in a situation, someone is holding back. There is an opportunity here with a page that someone might want to offer, I don't know, a gesture towards you passionately. So a small gesture on November, but that gesture could lead to something else. So let's find out. We've got Aries, we've got Scorpio, we've got Pisces. So let's have a look what's going on. 2 more cards. We've got an entrapment. So there's a decision that needs to be made and there's someone that's anxious about a decision. They could feel regret, sorrow or loss over a situation. This could be you, and there's still decisions that need to be made, need to be sorted out. The changes need to happen so then you can close out old cycles to move forward. This could be a death of a situation and now you're working out what you need to do next in love. And someone might be beside you doing the same, because it is the 2 of Cups, remember. Let's see what's hidden from you that you're not aware of. What is hidden, please? We've got dropping burdens twice. So there's definitely something about dropping burdens. Someone is keeping a lot to themselves and they're strategizing ways to drop burdens. And what else? There's still murky waters. I've got to be honest, Queen of Pentacles, there's something nurturing that can't be nurtured. There's still some sort of murky waters and energy of not knowing what to do. This is why there's a lack of trust here as well in this person. There's a lack of trust because they can't see what to do. So they're probably really not sure how or what energy to put into it. They still feel like they're going round in circles. This could be the person that's not sure which way to go and there's anxiety on a situation. So it could be that same person and it's just letting you know it's because they're confused. They're in that moon energy. They're not seeing something yet. So let's have a look what's going on in the future here. So let's see. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. So it's about nurturing something. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Could be nurturing you. Or this person's trying to nurture themselves. And we've got conflict about how to nurture the situation after an ending because there's been a cut-off. Look, this person's not sure what the hell to do. That's what it comes down to. It comes down to the fact there is nurturing that needs to be done here, but there's conflict externally, internally conflict on how to get there after this series cut-off. And it was a series cut off because I've got the Queen of Swords after the Ten of Swords. That's done, dusted, defeated, knowing my worth, cutting out things that don't serve. But there is a wish fulfillment. Maybe this person or you are looking after yourself and putting yourself first. There is a hope and wish and want